Hey everybody, Jacob here with Cultivate Supply, cultivatesupply.com. Today we are going to be going over one of our irrigation add-on pieces. You can find these pieces available on our website. They're awesome. It comes with every piece you need to, this piece in particular comes with every piece you need to add on from your main line to an electrical zone kit. So if say you have 6 trays in your room, you want each tray to be fed individually, you would buy one of these kits to go from your 1-inch main line on your wall down to your tray. It's gonna go through an electric valve, it's gonna go through an RCal filter to keep everything clean, and then it's also gonna include shut-off valve for the end of the line, an elbow at the tray, and all the other parts and pieces you need. So let's jump right into it. First piece of the system is going to go from your main 1-inch feed line. You get here a T, it's a 1-inch to 1-inch on these two sides, and then a 3/4 inch female threaded on this side. So what you're gonna do, as you can see in our other previous videos, this goes on your wall or on your ceiling, wherever your main feed line comes into, wherever you want to drop down into a zone. So we'll assume this is table 1. This would get threaded into your main pipe. From there, we're gonna take the adapters you get here, 3/4 inch male to 3/4 inch female, screw it right into there. Make sure you use pipe thread as well as glue. We have videos below for both of those. So once you have this piece installed, you're gonna take another female 3/4 inch to male 3/4 inch thread here, pop that on. That is gonna go right into our first union valve. Make it easy for disconnect if you need to fix anything in the future. So that will go right on there. Then from there, to get this onto our solenoid valve, our 24-volt Netafim glow valve that you will then run to your irrigation controller. To get from the 3/4 inch here to the 3/4 inch glow valve, we're gonna give you this 3/4 to 3/4 inch male piece that screws in right there. Now this next part, I personally like to screw the solenoid valve onto the RCal filter before. This is gonna be a zone RCal filter. It's smaller. It's gonna make sure all of your trays keep running clean. You're gonna want another big one at your pump. You'll see that in another video, but this video is just about this manual zone control kit. So here, we're gonna screw the globe valve onto our RCal filter. The easiest way to do this is here, you see there's arrows. You wanna make sure the arrows match up going the direction of the water. So right here, water is gonna be coming from here. We're gonna take this right here, screw this directly into there. Just like that. Then we're gonna take this piece right here, connect it right in line. So now you go from your 1-inch main line right here through the RCal filter. This is your glow valve that's gonna control it. Most of the time it's gonna be set up like this on your wall or like this. You know, sometimes you can use a little elbow as well. To make it simple, we're just gonna come down like this. From this glow valve, you're gonna take your 3/4 inch adapter that we were talking about, screw it right in there, take another one of these unions, screw it right onto the end there so you can make it easy for disconnect if needed. So now that we have all these screwed on, now it's time to go down to the tray. So from this piece right here, we give you an 875 twist lock. This is gonna connect perfectly to your Netafim 3/4 inch tubing. This piece, right on there. And this in theory is your whole globe valve zone kit. You can get as many as you need, as many trays as you have. This will always stay the same. Once it goes to the tray, maybe you have more plants on some, less plants, but this piece will pretty much always stay the same. So from there, take this, make sure you pop it right on there before you screw it down and tighten it. And sometimes these pieces are easier to, you know, if you're building a big system, what I would do, these lengths are all gonna be different. I would open this up, put this right on there, do them all individual so you don't have to actually be cranking it there while it's on the wall. It's really easy, it's really nice when you're making these systems to put them all in pieces. You know, I would build all these pieces at once. I would take all these pieces. So when you go in, it's kind of like putting together a puzzle. You're gonna do it piece by piece by piece, always the same. So once this is connected, one sec here. It's a lot easier when it's on the wall as well. that piece right there. Like I said, this piece connects in here. Since for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna keep it down like this. This piece will come down to your tray. Once you get to your tray is when you're gonna use an elbow. Pop the elbow right there on the end. Tighten it, just like the other ones. So that's nice and tight on there. The elbow is gonna set flat in your tray. You're gonna run whichever size tubing or whichever length tubing, it's gonna be the 3/4 is the size. You're gonna run, say you have a 25-foot tray, you're gonna run 25 foot of this all the way to the end. That's gonna be right there. This piece will go all the way at the end, and at the end, make sure you always put one of these valves that will come inside the kit. This isn't for cleaning or for purging any air out of the system, but you wanna make sure you have one of these at the end with a hose clamp there at the end, just so you can, like I said, purge your system, clean your system, make sure you can run everything straight through there. But that right there is all the pieces you will get inside of our electrical zone valve kit. Like I said, you can buy as many or as few as you need. Some of our commercial kits come with up to 5 of these, so for 5 tables, but most of them are sold separately, so you can put as many as you need to meet your specifics in your room and how many trays/zones you will end up having. This was the electrical zone valve installation kit with all the parts and pieces that you will find on our website. If you don't want to waste time looking for all the pieces, make sure you get the whole kit together from us and we'll make sure you're ready to go right out of the box. For more videos like this and for other technical videos that I may have not touched on in this video, please follow us on YouTube and check out our other social media platforms. See you next time.